Tonight, American military service members attacked and killed inside Syria. President Trump talking to reporters outside the White House on his way to the Army-Navy football game.
We will retaliate.
Trump saying the U.S. forces were ambushed. 3 were killed, 2 soldiers and an interpreter by, Trump says, a member of ISIS.
So we mourn the loss of 3 great patriots in Syria. We also have 3 wounded. They seem to be doing pretty well.
Central Command saying the attack was by a lone gunman. That gunman then engaged and killed. The Pentagon says the attack occurred as the soldiers were conducting a key leader engagement in Palmyra, which is just a few hundred miles from a U.S. base in Al-Tanf, Syria. America has been reducing its presence in Syria since that country's dictator, Bashar al-Assad, fell almost exactly a year ago.
There are fears that ISIS will grow as the United States withdraws its forces in the region. And these are legitimate fears.
The Syrian official on state TV today said there had been warnings of a resurgence of ISIS in the region and that international coalition forces did not take Syrian warnings about the possibility of a breach by the organization seriously. Since the group was defeated, around 46,000 people remain in prisons. NBC's Richard Engel visited a detention center earlier this year.
It is full of ISIS fighters.
Unable to send most of them home, officials this year began releasing thousands of lower-level detainees.
Keir Simmons joins me now from the region. And Keir, this attack took place in a part of Syria not under the control of that country's new president.
Yeah, Jose, that's according to a Pentagon official. At issue here, Syria has been caught between different actors like Israel, Turkey and the Kurds. Tensions ISIS will look to exploit. Jose?
Keir Simmons, thank you. Let's bring in our senior national security correspondent, Courtney Kube. Courtney, the president threatening retaliation, what could that look like?
Yeah, that's right, Jose. Now, in recent years, the U.S. has usually responded to attacks against Americans in Syria with strikes against ISIS facilities and leaders, often targeting buildings where they store their weapons or equipment or sites with ISIS fighters. Today, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth posted a warning on social media to anyone who targets Americans, saying that the U.S. will, quote, hunt you, find you, and ruthlessly kill you. Now, CENTCOM maintains a list of possible targets that can be refined and on the president's desk in a matter of hours. But again, this tends to be facilities, not individuals. The U.S. military has continued to take strikes against ISIS, even since the fall of Bashar al-Assad, including an operation late last month that took out at least 15 different ISIS sites. Jose?
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.